Hi, hello. Sorry I'm late. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be, but it's probably gonna be just as long as if I'd started on time. So we'll see. We'll see how long I stay up. Ooh, Lord. Cause sometimes when I stay up late, it's a slippery slope. I didn't want to say slippery slope. I wanted to say something like an avalanche or a flood. Um, a bunch of natural overwhelming things. Natural? Did I say natural or nature? Oh, I feel like I said nature when I meant to say nature. I don't know words. It's okay. We're all here today. Gathered to discuss how when I am up late, if I don't go to sleep at a certain time, I end up just staying up for a very long time. But we'll see how it goes. Today we're really just gonna get right into it because since I started late, I kind of want to start as soon as I can. I'm gonna do some painting, gonna do some doming, gonna turn some things into magnets, and yeah, that's the plan so far. I want to make another tray, so I pulled out the molds so that I can pour the rims for them. Oop, a message? Oh, it's just me. It's just my phone telling me that I'm streaming. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't anything important, but I should have known it wasn't anything important, because everybody important doesn't send me texts. They call, or they they know that I'm playing a game, so they reach out on Discord or something. But anywho, like I said, gonna get right into it. So let's get it poppin'. Ooh, I'm sorry for all of this. The mic migration was a little bit of a mess today, I guess. Come on. There we go. Then we're gonna turn on this light because we forgot to do that. Sorry about this. Blinding light for a second. As the camera adjusts. Boop, 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 boop. I'm sorry I'm doing this. It's not going the way I want it to. Oh no. Okay. I moved things around that you can't see, and they are impacting where the mic goes. I don't like that. Is it on the... Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. But that kind of defeats the purpose. Oh no, I guess... Okay, so I moved some things around because I was losing a lot of things. They were rolling underneath this table, and I was not finding them or looking for them or knowing that they were under there. So I cleaned under there, and I'm trying to move things around so that things don't fall underneath. Ooh, man. But I have no idea how it's gonna go. Oh no, come on. Ugh! My laptop is a pain in the ass. Let me get out the paint. Ugh. My laptop's a pain. Ugh. every time I turn it on, I have to turn it off again before it will actually boot up properly. What is that? It doesn't look like it's a part of this piece though. But it won't come off? This is so weird. There's like a little raised edge here. There. What the fuck? It also is really temperamental about the charging port. I don't know. Look, it's in two pieces. I dropped it and the neck snapped. I was, like I said, I don't know. I've said it a couple times. I was really concerned because there were a lot of thin points in this mold and I didn't think it would do a lot of things and it broke. So that's an unfortunate thing. So I have to make another one because this was in order. Paint, 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 paint. Everything here getting domed. And then these being turned into magnets. These being poured. Okay, so... Ooh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know what colors to do with this, but every time I've done this, I didn't like the colors I chose, so I'm trying to do not differently this time, but I don't know. Oh no, did I not change the... Oh no, I didn't change the thingy. It says I'm streaming the survivalists. Oh no. My bad. I'm not playing the game right now. I'm so sorry about that. I really don't know what to do with painting this. Been 15 minutes, the things are washed. I don't know what color to paint this either. I don't know what to paint any of these, honestly. Fuck. Ugh. Oh my goodness, you in purple. Yo, I don't know anything about chakras. When they were talking about chakras, I was like, what? Heart chakra? Crown chakra? What do these things mean? I don't know. I do not know chakras. I barely know angel numbers. I know they exist. I know that they have impacts to people. But I'm not really, I don't know anything about chakras. Kind of regretting making this black. I wish I'd made it a lighter color. I got paint on the other one. That's what happens when you do them on top of each other. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ah! But it didn't get in any of the lines. Nice. We're gonna move you into my hand for a second. Move all of these over here. Man. Boopy 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 boop. I am a robot. My God, for touching the mic. I don't know what to do with this one. Okay. Everywhere but the eye hole, eh? Boop-a-doop, 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 boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. Ooh, man, why? Then a paintbrush. Oh, that one's sticky. Ooh. Ew. That's how they get lost. Where do I put you? Over there. Just painting eyeballs. And I squeezed the paint directly in, so I didn't have to do any of the stuff that I just did with the succubus. And the reason I didn't want to do that was because these cavities are really deep. So if I tried to use a scraper on them, a lot of the paint would just be removed. But I want there to be enough paint inside that it covers the really rough texture that's on the bottom. Which is great for catching paint, but it also just kind of makes the texture weird. There's words here, and maybe I'll do purple. Maybe. The paintbrush was in my hand. It's no longer in my hand. Ooh, that thing went flying. This is just like a, I don't know, it's a kitchen tool. Silicone scraper. Got it from Daiso. Which... You don't know about Daiso? I don't even know what to compare it to. Because it's not like a Dollar Tree. But it kind of is. Like, things are kind of cheap there. You can get a lot of different things. Like, there are craft tools in there. You could get like a sewing repair kit and also embroidery tools and things. I think there's even a needle felting kit I saw once. It's better than Dollar Tree. By and large, better than... Is that the phrase? By and large? I think so. But by far, by far. Maybe that's what I was trying to say, but I said by and large. Ah, whatever. Whatever. It's just a magnificent place. Blah. 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 Boop. Oh gosh, what was I? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I twisted when I meant to flip. It's an eclair. Aw. It's beautiful. This is a design like the moon that has this kind of a like little channel around the edge to frame it, which is nice. It makes it pretty, but it means I have to put a lot of paint on it. I don't like this. This paint isn't really scraping up very well, which means it's gonna be a pain. An absolute pain to clean up. I feel like I've used this paint before, but maybe I haven't? Extreme sheen. Water-based permanent. Oh, what? Huh? Did I just fuck up this entire piece? Because that would blow. Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It wipes up. It wipes up just fine. I just couldn't scrape it. Okay. Okay. Scared me there for a second. Just gonna let this dry then. Where are you gonna live? Over here. I don't want to make this one like a cloud and make the etching white. What interpretive shape can we see out of this paint? I see a neck, arms, and titties. Yep. That's all I see. The end. That's what I found. What did you see in the paint? Boop 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 boop. See what this cloud thing looks like. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know. It was a risky choice, you know. Like it's the moon. Does it need to look like a cloud? That doesn't kind of make sense, you know. They're in different parts of the sky completely. Like. One is in the sky and one's more in the atmosphere, if you could, like, you know, more beyond the sky. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know. What do you think of the white? I feel like it is too bright, and that's just my opinion. Because I don't really like bright colors that much. You know, it's weird. I am goth to an extent. Not goth light, but you know, just maybe more punk. Let's say more punk than goth. Because at the end of the day, you know what? I'm trying to act like goth has to be one color. There's so many different goths. There are pastel goths. That's not me though. But I'm trying to talk like there's one type of, oh yeah, I have to wear all black to be goth. What? Who? Who said? Yeah, we'll see what it looks like with all the extra paint rubbed away. That didn't take as long, but I didn't have that much to paint. So there wasn't really enough time for the pieces to dry such that I could wipe them off that way. So we're just gonna go into it and see what happens. Boop. Boop. Ah! Just put my finger in paint. Eh. Day I watched someone remove their extra paint with a craft stick. They just scraped away at the lines, all the dried paint and everything that they didn't want. And I feel like that works if you're neat. I am not. Yikes. Because the paint isn't dry, the paper towel is picking up too much paint. That was a lot of peas. Yep. The trusty hand. Paint wear. It just buffed her face like it was nothing. Why use a paper towel when I could use hands? Nature's paper towel. Nah, I don't know. That's not nature's paper towel. What's nature's paper towel? Sponges, I guess. Yeah. I got maybe sponges. Like, wait a second. Through my chatting program, I can see who's in the chat, right? Or who's watching. And I saw my mom, and I was like, wait. Interesting. But then she was gone, and I was like, okay. Because I surely thought she'd be asleep. Yep, there goes the paper towel. Bruh, why is the table doing this? I mean, I know, like, what I'm doing to cause it, but I just don't quite get why it's so consistent. And there's a weird... Did I do that prior to the paint? What happened here? There's a weird line that goes down here that I can't quite understand what happened, and it won't scrape away. So I don't think it's paint. I'm using dirty water. I should probably clean this water. Ugh, my hands are too dirty for this. Ugh. Why is it? Yeah. Is it the mold then? Is it something about the mold? Because no, I made a new mold. This shouldn't happen. Something about this area, the paint just sticks very well. Ugh. Oh no! I hit the eyeball. Fuck. Fuck. He looks completely different. Ooh, that hurt my elbows. There's gotta be a better way. Everything is shaking so much. Fuck. Why is... Golly. Oh no, that's just yellow. That's just yellow and white doing some funky things in the corner. I keep thinking it's paint that I need to wipe away. Nope. Nope. Yo. It is rocking everything. How do I do this differently so that that doesn't happen? Also, why is my hand collecting so much paint right now? Just by holding it. Oh, the light's hitting the camera. That's why everything was shaking. That explains it. That explains it a lot. Because, like, yes, I'm shaking the table, but why are you seeing everything shake? That should not be the situation for you guys. Answer? The lamp. Ugh, okay, that's the top done. Ish. Huh. Huh. I just need a steady table, you know? I just need a steady table. One that won't move when I move it, you know? That'd be nice. That'd be nice. But I really haven't found a table that does all this stuff that I have with my current table, so. But that's because my current table is a changing table that I found on the side of the road. So, yeah, not really even made for what I'm doing. And all the ones that I've seen. And when I say all the ones, I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll just let me just accept that I'm using a changing table. I was looking at other changing tables to see what they look like, and none of them have what I need. Woo! That's not what I wanted. Also not what I wanted. Okay, we're just gonna boop. So very bizarre. It's wiping off in a lot of places, but then deciding to just stick around in others. In a very kind of... Ooh, my hands are so gross. I feel like I can't even scrape it off. I'm gonna wash my hands. Oh my goodness. I might just... yeah. This is ridiculous. Very bendy. So now I know that this resin is not good with alcoholing. This is not Total Boat. This is Platinum Clear from Epoxy Resin Store. It was thin, you know, there are fewer bubbles in this piece. Oh, fuck. But it also could not handle alcohol ink, so that means I can't do that with this. Which is good to know. Just wish it wasn't true. Ugh. I have a tiny little cut on my finger. I don't know when that got there. But I'm hoping that this piece didn't give it to me. Hmm? Again? Finally, fucking done. Oh, it's kind of cool because of the gradient of colors here. It gives the dress a gradient kind of look going on. Neat. Neat. What was not neat was that process. Jesus. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop. Yeah, man, a tiny little cut. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. The white kind of feels too bright. Done. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's done. That's all the painting. Now, since I finished painting them, I'm going to put latex on them and put them over on a silicone mat to dry. Oh, there's the latex stick. Damn. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not covering the name with latex because I found that one time I did that and it peeled the whole thing off. So I'm trying to keep that from happening again. These I'm gonna have to let dry, I guess, because the eyes are still wet. Because if the eyes are still wet, if I flip it over, it's just gonna be a mess. I'd have to flip it over if I wanted to put latex on it. So I'll just keep doing other things. Hope that by the time I go to sleep or end this stream or both or whatever, whichever one comes first, honestly. Wait, whichever one comes first. I said go to sleep. No, I said go to sleep, not sleep, right? Because sleep definitely has to come after the stream ends. I'm not falling asleep on stream. Man, sometimes I wish I remember what I said so I could remember if I said what I wanted to say or not. And when I put this down, a little bubble formed and I didn't notice. So that sucks. Latex, latex, latex. Bro, latex really has saved my life though. And the piece that I made yesterday that was spilling over onto my table and I was stressed out about it, it continued to do so, you know, it wasn't done. Ooh, oh my goodness, my arm is so itchy. Why is it so itchy? Ah! Maybe it's because it's itchy where there's like a healing wound. So maybe it's just the scabbiness. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna leave that lump there because otherwise it would just be on the stick and I have no desire for it to be there, so. Another lump? Is this latex expiring? Or is it just that I didn't mix it well or what? Like, I don't... Why are all these lumps showing up? Okay, note to self, don't put the name as far bottom and as low as you have been putting it, because it makes it harder to put latex on the bottom to protect it from... Oh, you know what? I should take off these lumps because then it'll make it unlevel. I don't really have enough space for all of these things. They're too large. Oh, right. I'm not doing this one yet. Okay. Well, that's all the latex for now then, I guess. My bad. My bad. Did not mean to do that. Although, when do I ever mean to do it, you know? It just happens. I think we might save these for another day. I don't really want to do these right now. They make me so upset. And then the moon is super large. So I'll have to do that probably a day on its own. Leave me alone. I didn't get my water. I'm gonna go get my water. Why is it not? Okay, that's better. My bad. Sorry for doing all that. I'm just doing some finagling because that's what I like to do. I like to finagle. It's making me sad. I'm not gonna look at it anymore. Whew, okay, so this is what we're gonna do today. Dome all of these, put magnets on these, pour into this, this, pour into these, and that kind of looks like all of our space. Well, not all of our space, but like... So I guess I could put things here if I wanted to, I just don't know what I'd put there. Hmm. Oh, you know what? Ooh. I'm going to do something. Sorry to be cryptic. I wasn't trying to be cryptic. I just was being lazy, really. Um, by saying I was going to do something, I wanted to get the thing done, and if I took time to explain it and what I was doing and why, which is what would have happened, then I would take longer to get to the thing. And I didn't want to waste any time because the thing was cleaning a container because I was supposed to do that this morning and didn't. I cleaned one container, but then got distracted and didn't finish the momentum. And then here we are. And the only one that I didn't have, the only one that I'd cleaned was my largest, like the one that holds more than I could need right now. And it probably would have flash cured. So I wanted to have a smaller amount so that I could use that for doming. And then whatever's left over pour into these, hopefully. And then make more to pour these. Because I think for the first time today, I'm going to try and pour this all at the same time. I usually pour the rims, let that cure, and then when the, oh yeah, wait, no. That's why I've been doing it that way. There's a reason. There's a fucking reason. Every time I forget until I'm there and I'm like, oh wait, no, there's a reason. So I do the rim and then let those cure and then do the rest of the tray. Because if I poured everything at the same time and tried to have it done, then I'd have to add the rim separately. And when I've tried to add the rim separately, it messes with the The way that I've done it is by adding clamps, and the clamps actually warp the lip a little bit so that it's not straight anymore, and I didn't like that. So I found a different way to do it, which is to add this while the bottom of the tray is curing so that it's still adhered without needing extra resin or clamps or anything like that. So I still have to... Okay. Then that changes things because... How much... All of this probably takes no more than 30 milliliters. This, I'm not sure, but if I underpour, what happens? I'm not sure. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna mix 200 and see what happens. Gloves. Gloves are so nice. But they're really not. So, like, I don't like the feeling of gloves, but I appreciate what they do for me, because if it weren't for gloves, then I'd feel the other things on my hands. And I'd much rather have gloves that I can take off and never feel the feeling than something like resin or glitter or fucking silicone stuck on my hands, so I have to clean it, because since I've been a baby, I've never liked having things on my hands. I did not like that. I just wanted to see what it was like. I didn't like it. Ooh, I just put that in the same spot. I need to wipe that off immediately, because if I don't, I could potentially cure resin onto my lid, and then it'll never open again before I'm done with it. Oh wow, yeah. Okay. The 3D printer's done. Too bad I just put on these gloves and just poured this resin, so we're just gonna have to keep it moving. Dude, the day I get silicone mixing sticks, the day the game has changed. Because wood is porous, which means that as you're mixing, it's kind of absorbing the resin and introducing air bubbles as it does so. So, no matter how I mix, I'm guaranteed to get bubbles just because I'm using a wooden stick to do so. Which sucks. I don't know. Haven't found any that I like, and I don't want to buy them off Amazon, and I just haven't seen a company that's making them that isn't just like reselling something from Amazon or just selling straight from Amazon. So I'm just trying to figure out like I don't know, maybe different keywords to get ones that don't do this. Oh, gosh, I'm just moving the camera and the lamp refuses to stay in one place right now. I don't know if I like loosened something. I don't remember this table being so wobbly. Ooh, oh fuck. I'm so sorry. I can't stop hitting the camera. Okay, now that this is mixed, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, and while that's giving, so that some of the bubbles can rise up, and while that's happening, I'm gonna take the printer things off of the printer. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. Ugh. Now they're in the wash machine. Okay, so what are we gonna do first? I live to hit the camera. What has the camera ever done to me? Why am I such an assailant? Oh no, ask the camera. Maybe it has some ideas. Blah, 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 blah. Is that too much? We'll find out, I guess. See, this one almost made it to the edges without my help. I'm so proud of you. Ooh. The magnets. Okay. This was an unwise decision. I just wanted to spread some of the resin around because I put too much on one of them. But, whew. That was an accident. Or not an accident, but whew, that was not even a mistake, just shenanigans. Let's just call it shenanigans. Dope. They're all covered and they look nice. I'll hit them with the heat gun. When I've done a little bit more. The bubbles have had some time to come to the surface. Well, that didn't do anything that I wanted it to do. It definitely, filled that hole when I was just trying to put resin on the ring to reinforce it so it wasn't as thin. I did not like that. Or rather, it liked it too much and it said, ooh, and what's this spot over here? What's this about? A dollop for you. A dollop for you. A dollop for you. In fact, keep it going. Dollops all day. Huh. Hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Man, you know, my heat gun is leaving a lingering smell these days. And I don't think that's a good thing. Really starting to worry. I'd really love for this to not catch on fire, you know? No. Beep. 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 like this, there's glitter that maybe you can't see because it's out of frame, but there was glitter underneath my table, and I don't mean like free flowing. I mean like a bag of glitter. There's a whole bag of glitter unaccounted for. Tweezers? Where are my tweezers? Tweezers? Where are my tweezers? The fuck? Out of all the stuff that I cleaned, where'd my tweezers go? Into the abyss. This is not the best choice of mixing stick. But it got the job done, damn it. There's a lot of gold in this. Ugh. More than the last one for sure. Yikes. Oh, fuck. Toothpick! Oh, I guess. This is getting hot. I don't have much time. I didn't know what I wanted to do with this. Is this broken? Why is the whole bottle covered in... Ugh. Ink sinker. Ink sinker. Ink sinker. Bruh, it's on everything. Oh my goodness. Well, this one's cool looking. That's gonna do weird things. that a cured piece of resin? Yes. I must not have cleaned this well. Okay, what do I have left? Not enough for the rims. I need to clean this guy up. Do I have enough for the rims? I really don't. It's getting hot. Maybe I can just add enough for... What do I want to do for the rims today? I might have to throw this color away because I have no idea if it's dead. Let me just reintroduce a bunch of bubbles, yeah. Oh no. Ooh, my hands are so messy, oh no. Oh no, what's happening here? Is this table not fucking level? I found that if I let it move on its own to fill the rim as opposed to pouring around the whole thing, And just instead of that, I'm just like following the trail that the resin is taking and supplementing its path so it can continue. It's less likely that the rim will have bubbles if I do it this way. Unless there's random weird things that are stuck in the mold. What the fuck is that? Ugh, get out. Be gone. Oh, maybe I do have enough for the other room. Ooh, if I have the time. Okay. No faffing about. Let's pour this bad boy. I'm just gonna clean this all up. I'm gonna do this. Whoop. Gonna stop this and just scrape around. Just scrape around. This isn't happening fast enough for me. Or for the resin's workability time. Which is mostly why it isn't fast enough for me. Maybe there isn't enough. That sucks. Oh no. I've done so well this whole time. I just got resin on the microphone cable. Ugh. It's the first time I've ever done that. Oh, you know why? Because I usually put the cable behind the fucking changing table. And today I didn't. Why? I think I was just like, let's get right into it. And just said, that's what's happening. Let's get into it. And then didn't do everything that I need to do. It'll be a miracle if this comes out okay. I might just have to redo this, honestly. It looks like it's filled, but time will tell. Okay, let's go back to this. He actually did pretty good about self-leveling. That's nice, that's nice. Heat gun. Jesus. Woo. Yeah, I'm not sure about this heat gun. You see that smoke? Something is not okay with this. It is in fact Marvin. Also, why are you awake? Oh, you know what? Lisa did say that. She was like, your mom's in Portland, you know why? And I was like, oh, is she in Portland? Oh, okay. She's the first to know your whereabouts. She'll tell me all about your Facebook adventures. And I'll be like, huh? Oh, okay. Sure. Sometimes she'll ask me questions like, do you know why? And I'm like, no. She's my mom. I don't keep tabs on her like that. Oh, that's gonna mess up the pattern. I should have left it alone. I'm leaving it alone now. Ah! I mean... Is it not stalker because you say it's not? I did everything but these two, and I think I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna pour more resin for those two guys. What takes you to Portland? Is it a conference? Is it friends? What month is it? March? I remember Dad was talking about you guys taking another trip, but I don't remember it being anything about... yep, work. Yeah, I'm afraid of this heat gun. It smells different than it has in the past. I mean, I don't think anything specifically is stuck in it. I'm just not particularly good with it in terms of keeping it clean. There have been times where I thought I was getting close to the resin, but in fact I was already too close to the resin. So I've definitely dipped the heat gun tip in resin before, which is definitely not good for it. I think my molds are not level. All the ones that I made at this time. It's unfortunate. Let's see. It didn't need to be that loud, but it was. Yeah, because no matter if I turn it, right, if it was the board, it wouldn't always gravitate towards a certain direction. Back to the stick life. I can't do it. I won't do it. It makes it worse than unlevel. It makes it like crooked. Gosh. Ugh. Okay, we're just gonna use a toothpick right now and try and get all these bubbles out, because that's what we can do. We can suggest the bubbles. And this guy come to the surface. So that my heat gun can try and get it. Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, how bad is the bubble situation now? Now it's mostly bubble free. Before there were quite a few bubbles that were changing things. There's definitely a bunch of resin in there. That sucks. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. Or here. I really should scrape this up though. I'll be able to use tape to peel up some of this stuff in the center, but the stuff near the edges I can't really trim because, right, I'm gonna pour more on top of this to finish it. And then pour the other rim. If I take it out of the mold, then the rim that's made will lose its suction to the mold, and it'll allow for some of the resin that I pour to make the bottom of the tray to seep underneath and kind of bleed onto the walls. Comments on my music, fan. It's what's it called? I use this program that does royalty-free music, and I picked the genre R&B, and then filtered for instrumentals, and then filtered for, I think, laid back, which is a mood that you can have for your music. It's an R&B laid back playlist that sometimes will play through and sometimes will just pause because the program doesn't automatically play all the songs in the playlist. You have to click view more for it to actually continue to play songs. So if I don't press view more, then it's essentially gonna stop at some point. So I always have to check before I start playing the music that I've opened the entire playlist. Otherwise, it'll just stop and then it'll be like, huh, you know, it's kind of quiet. Is there music playing? And there isn't. Because I have headphones playing the music, so I have some sort of feedback. But sometimes the songs are quiet. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta get into the groove of things. You dig? Yeah, no, okay, so you see how it's still full over here, even though I turned it? That sucks. I don't remember having so many issues with this mold. Maybe it's where it is on the mat? Although there really isn't anywhere else that it can go. Things I didn't use. I'm not even paying attention. This is just drifting. This is why I don't hold molds in my hand. Don't hold molds in your hand. I didn't make enough space here for this. Can you even go here? I don't think you can even go here. You can't even go here! This is a mess. I'm so upset. I hate this. I don't like that this is so overfilled. This is just gonna be so messy. It's not... Am I gonna sand it? No. Because it's got too many weird curves. I just... No! No! The stick that I was just using to scrape fell onto the ground. I put it somewhere and then it decided to not stay there. Okay. That's all the resin things I was gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna play a game because it is also late. Yeah, I might just call it a night. Because I started late, but I got everything that I wanted to get done. The magnets are done, those are domed so they can be magnets soon. These can turn into earrings soon. I made these, I just wanted to make these, wanted to make another Marvin. I don't know what's up with this, but it's been staining everything that it comes in contact with, so I'm afraid of it. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I just, yeah. Ooh, maybe I'll start on time tomorrow. We'll see what tomorrow holds. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow holds. I don't have anything against the day Thursday specifically, but I don't know. For some reason, I get all my motivation in the beginning of the week. So by the end of the week, I'm just like, what is there to do? There are plenty of things, but I did so much earlier. Like, so my closet had mold in it. It just infected all the things that were in my closet in one certain area. So I was afraid to put anything back in it, so I've just been keeping all my clothes in suitcases for months. But I finally said, you know what, I'd like my floor back, and took the suitcases and emptied them, and put the clothes in the closet after adding some dehumidifiers, and emptying them and letting them just like really get the place dry. So hopefully that helps. I really don't like that I had mold in my closet. But apparently that's something that happens in humid climates, and you think I would know that, but I don't, so that's how that goes. I don't think it can go here. I think I tried to force it here, but I don't think it can go here. Maybe I can give it more space this way? I don't know, that looks very similar to what it was doing before. Whatever. This is it now. Gonna stop fiddling with things. Yes. I think damp rid is working. I did get damp rid. Is working. Is living out of suitcases working? No. That's why I was done with it. Now I can see my floor. It's nice. But I think I have like 3 different containers of dehumidifying crystals in my closet right now. All about in the same place. Because everything was fine on the left side of my closet, but on the right side floor, there was just issues. And then it had kind of gotten into the place where I keep my bras. None of the other containers in that little quad that I keep all of my like little cubbies, my cubby quad. Only one quadrant. Whew. I was gonna say quarter, and it's just quadrant. Only one quadrant was moldy, so I put a damp rid container in that quadrant. But yeah. I have. I'm really hoping it helps because I like having clothes that aren't moldy. But yeah, so I did all of that earlier this week, so I kind of just like tired myself out trying to get all my clothes in my closet because it was like 3 suitcases of clothes, and I did laundry that day. It was just I was like, you know what? Let's get it done. And I got most of it done. I didn't get all of it done, but I got most of it done. So that was cool. And, then uh, trying to make appointments for doctors and things because now that I have insurance, I can do that. Was trying to get a prescription filled, but Walgreens was playing me. They were like, yeah, we'll call you when it's ready. And I was like, any ETA? They're like, no, but we'll call you when it's ready. And then two days go by, 2.5 days, and I'm like, so maybe they didn't fill it, but maybe they didn't call me. And sure enough, I go there and it's just sitting waiting for me. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to be healthy. Did I check the wall and floor for moisture? As in, like, was the wall wet? No. Did it look like it had experienced water? Maybe? I don't know. Actually, let me look right now. So it actually does kind of look like in that corner of my closet, there was some sort of moisture or something, whatever, because the paint is kind of bubbling away from the trim of the wall. Um, so yeah. I don't know what happened there, and I don't know what is happening there. What I do know is it's affecting my closet clothes. So, yeah. I'm just glad. Okay, so like as terrible as that is, I'm glad that I'm not in my last place because when I say that I've been living a life of messiness, I have. Such that, man, I tried eating an oatmeal pie before I went to sleep and then couldn't finish it and had because I ate it too fast. I was like, it's okay, I'll finish it. And then I didn't, and I woke up with oatmeal pie in my bed. And I was like, oh no, it's everywhere. It's really just smeared on my pillow. And then what really sucks is, okay, I went a whole day not noticing that I had oatmeal pie in my hair. It was right like in my baby hairs next to where my glasses are, so I don't know how I didn't notice that for like a whole day. And then I was on the toilet and then would put my hand in my hair and was like, what is this? It's oatmeal pie? Oh my gosh. So what I've learned is no more night eating oatmeal pies in my bed. It's just not a good idea. Um, because it's always like the oatmeal pie is like this big, right? I'll finish everything, but like this much. It'll be a little piece in my hand like this, and I guess I'll fall asleep with it like this, and then it'll find its way wherever it wants to be in the rest of the night. So yeah, I I slept with an oatmeal pie twice before I learned my lesson, and I won't do it again. Only salty snacks in the bed from now on. um, yeah, that's me. I am Goof. I'm a night eater and a snacker, and I'm gonna use the heat gun one more time because I'm in front of all this stuff and I want to fiddle, but I'm also afraid it's gonna burn things. Okay. Yeah, I might need a new heat gun. This is starting to scare me. It says when servicing, only look for identical parts. People service those heat guns? This ring? This little guy right here? This is a second wall for that tray. So do I have one that I can show you? Boopy 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 boopy. So I made both of... Interesting. What is that? How did this get here? I don't know what that is. Anyway, oh, this might be from it leaking, actually. Okay, so I made both of these rooms at the same time, and then when they were cured, I made this bottom, and then put the second rim on the top. The cloud? You mean the moon? It was a moon. It just didn't have any of the etching painted, so you could only see the background of like the really cool blobby lookingness of it. But yes. Man, I've been having so much fun with Alcohol Inc. Because I only showed you this side, which, okay, some people, I'm not gonna name names, like this side better than the other side. This is the top side. Not top. It's this. So, like, it's this side for this dish. When I pour all the ink and stuff in, this is what I see before I take it out of the mold. But when I took it out of the mold, kaplant, I got this guy, which, like, whew, is doing so much. Is doing so much. I... See? Why? What did I say? What did I say that has a C question mark? As in C? I'm lost. Oh. Oh. No, honestly, but yes, she does too. I'm not gonna. You were like, she's like, C. Is that a? You're trying to name names without naming names. I got you. I got you. So like, yes, but I wasn't thinking of her, honestly, because I just showed this to a certain Miss L. And she was like, I like this side better. You know, and I understand. It's more rainbow. It comes to a focus. People like that. I don't know. I just feel like if you look at this long enough, you'll see something new every time. Maybe the same is true on this side, but there's just so much going on. I'm like, what? Thanks for not naming names, but then you go and be like, yep, that's me. I am the L. I didn't name any names. Anyway, that's this. And this one will be another. I've never really... That's not true. I don't really do bright colored rims because I like to do bright colored trays like bottoms. But we'll see what happens with this aqua looking thing. Yeah, but that's just me keep talking and talking and talking about things when I could be not talking and saying goodbye like I said I was going to do. Like maybe I don't know, 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. Is that a Bob Ross emote? I love it. I love it. Did you get it from watching the Bob Ross channel? Because there's definitely a Twitch stream that's just like non-stop Bob Ross. Eh. It's just an option? Oh, you know, that's fair. I don't really look at the emotes that often. Oh, okay. I'm going to say goodbye so I can work on these 3D prints that I've finished and need to take out of the washing machine because I just let them sit in the isopropanol and I'd like them to be drying so that I can do something with them later. Not later today, but later tomorrow. And if I leave them in the bucket overnight, then they won't be dry tomorrow. So, yeah. Good night. Good night and good night. I too am trying to leave. I'm getting around to it. Tomorrow will be another day. Maybe I'll make more mushrooms. I don't know. My magnets are supposed to be coming in, so maybe I'll finish the magnets that I made before. But yeah. Gonna. I can't stop looking at this and finding bubbles. I'm angry. Oh, those bubbles are set. This resin is done being suggested to do anything. So you know what? Goodbye. Good night. Talk to you later. Now I have to do the awkward walk where I actually walk to my computer to turn this off. Boop 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 boop.